Hi, welcome back to War in the East. I said Warhammer 40k then. I have no idea. Not very traded. That is Sundays. Okay. So, you should pull back. You've already pulled back, because that's what I did at the end of the last video. You two are unready. Let's pull you back for a refit. Still got the time and the space. You're going to have to come back here and get reserved. I hate giving up the ground. Just route that guy there. 6,000 casualties. I keep dreaming of shattering somebody. They helped. Did not hold on the second one. Really? Actually costing me some of these attacks. There we go. You guys need to fall back and rebuild. Just spread out slightly. Then move you down one, and we're going to have a crack at this guy here. I feel like I should be trusting this one more than what I'm seeing on the screen. I keep forgetting that. Tank down here. Reserve it. You guys are battered beyond belief. Go to refit station. Refit you while I have the chance. Yep. Alright, now we're on to this mess. First of all, let's get this HQ out of the way. Maybe I can only retreat one hex this turn. I can clear that half, get somebody else out. Right, putting guys on the front line here is quite important. My chance of cracking that? Not at all. Reserve you there. Pull you guys out and reserve you here. I can reserve these guys and they'll be a lot more efficient back there. Yeah. What should happen to HQs? Okay. Volksgrenadiers regiment. I always have to do this to you, but you are a little bit needed up north. the whole north. We've got the north, I think. I mean, as bad as it looks, like in the south at least has some sort of defences. Just need the bodies on the in the north, don't I? People in Rostock, I need to check that out. Yep, there we go, hiding. There's the Hermann for Shinjay Panzer Division, which continues to be ridiculous in its entire existence. What is this? It's a parachute tank division. You what? I want to play with tanks. Okay, Herman. There you go. You on reserve as well? Alright, let's pull these tank units out. Just so I've got some more here. First used to know about even. Isn't terrible. I actually looked at this for a while. There's a number of men on the map is reducing. They've got more tanks but less in comparison to what they had. Anyway, let's see how that happens this time. Here we go with the attack. Just grab the French Stone Jaeger unit. Here you go. Jaeger. I said Jaeger. You know better. Only 2 more months of this for next winter. And then we're into 45. We're out. Ooh, that's a heavy route as well. Right. Boom. I think we held a bit better there. Yeah, just the same old minimal grind forwards. Coast is a definitely mountain though. Is the south holding properly? Alright, they're building assault fronts. We're nearly through this one. They can't keep the attack up forever. Even their troops will get tired. There you go, sneak one more attack in. Thought they were done. Okay, so we got our planes in the air a little bit. Europeans did, yeah. Not much happening in Europe still. I'm very much happy about. Especially seeing I have gaps to plug with volksgrenadier units. Let's face it, Argon's going to break at the first sign of trouble. Getting enough troops up here to form some form of line. And a refitting has brought them back in. You need to keep rolling across the front. You'll be more useful down here in reserve. Need to refit a little bit further back. To you. You're needed up here to try and hold this one up together. What about holding fronts together? And Delilah. It will take that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week, thanks. I like it. Sometimes you find HQ units that are loaded down with all the guys they got supporting them. Which is what happened there. Move you back a couple. Back you in reserve. You're already refitting. Move you back a line. Reserve you. Yep. Temptation to advance here. The trap though. We all know it's a trap. There's always a slight chance I could accidentally kill off commander. Oh, that cost me more tax than I should have. Here we can get him to put in my line strike slightly. Let the tank in for one. Out him. Next out again. Back into reserve. Straighten the lines, so if I've got anyone who can nip in, it would be appreciated. You need to all refit. Have the time. Because you never know when your front line's going to collapse. Move you back up a bit. Reserve you there, because that will give that a bit more strength. Yep. It's a cheap hit, but we'll take it. Fresh troops. No. Check my reserves last turn. Oh, 78,000 in reserves. All's that. Units. Things I can use to fill the line. Oh, I'll send you a couple to Western Europe. You're definitely mine. This is the heavy panzers. And this lovely looking panzer brigades. Say the German ability to pull stuff together. Frankly terrifying. But it's not like the other game I did for the Soviets where, you know, because I had to rebuild the game halfway through, I suddenly ended up with an unwinnable situation. That happened twice. No video once in the text. Right, that's going to be a lot of work for next time. Now, you need a refit. You have to stand in a depot. Use one of these useless HQs down here. A bit more like a defensive line. Lord Army Group North is very much nearly on the front line. Okay, so we're looking sane. Not too bad mix up of units around here. On to the next face punching. And we're straight in here with some attacks now. But we held. They did not. Tip there held. This is where I pulled back a little bit. Lost of their forts that are still held. And massively routed there to that. Yep, this is causing my stuff to mount. Keep on hitting me. It probably made the best ground around Kharkov. You cowards, go to Moscow. Got retreated on there. August 44 and there's no way even inside of Kiev yet. They retreated. The Luftwaffe division. Ooh, heavy casualties there. Right, it's not looking too bad. No massive breakthroughs for a couple of turns. About the same number of sorties as last time. Still delaying the north. Everything's going on partisan wise. Yeah, that's definitely a much quieter turn. It's kind of what I need to be able to put this into some sort of front line. '64 will be better next turn. Hey, look at that! The North's got something like a stable front line again. Do our best to push them back. You're going into there in reserve. You're going into here. Have another wave of troops I can try and hustle out to the front. Move one guy back here. That was bad recon. Get my easy hit in there. And move this tank out of reserve further down the line. Them in line. The strength of these combat units on this front is actually pretty impressive. I can actually bring some troops forward from here. It's not enough, it's just much, it's enough to get an infantry force on the front line. Need another HQ around here, don't I? Got spares knocking around. Oh, Latvian corpse. Cool. The second army's hiding in there. There we go. That reorganises that into some sort of sanity. Spread them out. Again. Treat them off my lawn. Cost me more than I would like. Bring this guy forward. A lot of this is just about putting together some sort of defensive point. That is very worrying for when they do actually attack. Should have a metric ton of guys down here. All of which are very strong. And I feel like I need a few more troops around here as well. Bit of the line could do with reinforcements. Pretty sure I've just stolen all the troops that are supposed to go for Battle of the Bulge. You can see me not caring though, can't you? You all know that was a mistake. Okay, there's a ton more troops on the line. Or will be next turn at least. Little Tula, but which is probably the weakest part of my line. I could give that all up to Straighten, but then again, I've got good forts along here and it doesn't seem to be under threat at this time. I'll have you. I'll have you. Not many tanks going up to the Jaeger units. Most of the troops are in this volksgrenadiers division up here. If it's 10, this is down from the 50s it was. Alright. Another face punch, I think. Starting off in the north, routing one of the Panzer Grenadier units, and an infantry unit. Those forts at the top are tying up several corps. But they're doing their job. A few hundred men are tying up into thousands. There's a bit of a penetration going on here. About 6k losses, that's very heavy. Yeah, not like any of this. Boom, boom. Right, Moscow's still holding. Retreat there. Lost a level 3 fort area. And a second one. Actually, went too high there. Yeah, they just blasted through a line of level 3 forts there. Now they're moving on the south of this bit. I did say this was a weak looking area. Hopefully they haven't attacked around here so. This is more the overall push which they've been doing for a while. To start attacking around the tool a bit like this. Yeah, no, this is more of a push. Yeah, okay, we hold. Okay, point now I'm getting surprised by holding. Fouls and lost there, the Hungarians go. That was painful. Could very much do with them not attacking anymore. Forming a front line, there's a chance they'll stop hitting me. Nice, 740 seems to be about my limit for the moment. 50,000 to 8, that's a lot heavier losses. Events are always what events are. Hi guys, could you kind of get in and plug these massive holes in my line, please? Yeah, welcome to the north. Serve you. They're only brigades, so not going to do much to slow them down. Basically putting out speed bumps at the moment. This is a bit of a breakthrough. Thankfully it doesn't seem to have any actually infantry or troops in it, but these guys will need to have a depot. That's how we go north. Right. The Moscow region continues to look very strong. I'll bring you back. The reserve shouldn't be on the front line. Bring one of these guys out. Likewise one of those guys out. There we go, bit more of a line. I feel like I could drive straight forward here, but not going to. The front line here. Ah, don't undo that either. Do that. I feel like this bit here is just lengthening my line more than it needs to be. It's just not feeling actually hold it. The second line of guys in. If you continue to refit, that'd be amazing. You hold that bit of line there. Front. Punchy face. Down here I'm not risking anybody. I'm only holding through tanks and multiple lines. You coming out there. Nothing new. What's that say? That is a Panzer Grenadier division hiding amongst the Hungarians. I got the volksgrenadiers division coming out. Have a bit longer. Black regiment coming out. No boy for batteries not getting it stronger. It's just this lack of self-propelled guns at the moment. Let's fill. I need to put something else here. I'm expecting the collapse to come, but it doesn't seem to. Okay, let's cycle that one through. Right, here we go again. Holding near Kharkov. That won't last. Now. Yeah, it's still looking a bit dodgy up here, isn't it? I might need to pull back to a line here along the trees and marshes. I suppose we're retreating into them anyway. Fuck off, they're not really attacking in Moscow, are they? They don't need to when they're going to mess me up around here. Constantly surprised I've still got a actual working front going together here. Oh, that's a bit of a breakthrough there. I had to say it, didn't I? Oh, got to end the video when I like, oh my god, how am I going to fix this moment? Hey, good hold. Hey, Moscow knows what they're up to. Get me through the building front lines. They retreat, but it's not too bad. Okay, a bit worse for them. Building front line up here. Okay, normal number of attacks. Actually quite low casualties. I thought that was going to be much higher. And it's definitely the end of August, and we are still holding within 150 kilometers of Moscow. They've lost all their bonus points. All the way down to Warsaw. Yeah. Right. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll see you next time.